Hey guys, this is Gus,
And Carlos from Hardware Unplugged.
and today we're going to be unboxing the Xtrfy GP4. But before we get started, please make sure to hit that like button to show support, and if you want to see more content like this, don't forget to subscribe. With that being said,
Let's begin.
alright, so I have the Xtrfy GP4 here. I got it because I was very curious about it. It looks like a very interesting mousepad, but one thing I want to point out here is that this mousepad is apparently 4mm thick, and it comes in this very small box. Let me give you a perfect example of how other mousepads with 4mm thickness come in. Alright, so we have the esports gaming mousepad right here, and like show them the front of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see how these are thicker? This is 4mm thickness, and they come in a bigger box. This Razor Gigantes is 3mm thick, and it comes in this bigger box too. So I'm curious to see if maybe this thing won't sit well right out of the box. Maybe it'll take a few days or weeks, or may not even sit flat at all. But that is very concerning. So let me go ahead and unbox it and see what we think.
They just stuffed it in there.
Yeah, it looked like they just stuffed it in there, but hey man, we still haven't tried it, so we gotta see how it goes. But so far it looks a little sus.
Yeah. I don't think it's 4mm thick, honestly. Like there's no way. There's no way they neatly rolled it in there, you know. It's probably all, like compressed. You know what I mean? Like if it is 4mm thick, that box is bound to burst right now. As soon as you open it, it's gonna pop and slap your face.
Yeah, so they I think announced these mousepad like months ago, but I haven't seen anybody review them. I'm being honest.
That's not 4mm thick.
I don't know. It looks.
That's not 4mm thick. I can tell you that right now.
It does look pretty thick. I don't know if you guys can see that. It looks thick. It doesn't look as thin as the.
It doesn't look as thin as the gaming one, but I don't. Do you think that's 4mm thick?
I'm not sure.
Just by looking at it, man, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think it is. But yeah, it is.
It looks so freaking clean. Sorry about that.
Heckin'.
I ain't gonna lie. It's different because it has like this like plastic, shiny. Yeah, it's kind of like a no, like this is the plastic around it. But look at right here. You can see it. Had like a little it reminds me of the Thor's. You know how the Thor had like a little shiny.
Had like a coating.
Yeah, like a shiny coating on it.
Okay.
It reminds me of that. Oh look, dude! It has a foam. Okay, so this thing has a foam rubber base, like the. Check it out.
Literally like the GSRC.
Exactly, the GSRC. Wow. Yeah, and like I said, look.
Is that smoke coming from that? It smells a little fruity. Or is it just me? Like, just kind of whiff for like fruitiness?
No. Look, smell it. No, it has like a rubber smell.
Okay, it's not that fruity.
Strong.
Yeah.
It's not that strong, but.
Yeah.
Well, is it strong?
I mean, I put it up strong. Close to my nose.
I didn't go.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Because
it kind of smells like a new car smell type of thing, but
kinda,
very faint, like not too strong, but yeah.
Dude,
that's kind of weird.
I don't think I felt the texture like this before. Like, feel it?
That feels way different from whatever I felt, from whatever we felt, and we have a ton of mouse pads, by the way. This does not feel like that. You know what's funny is I feel like this one's gonna be smoother going left and right, and up and down is gonna be a little bit slower.
Yes,
just because you can feel like the texture of the pad kind of go against it. Yeah,
exactly. Dude, this is a different. Dude, I've never seen I don't think I've seen a mousepad like this or felt a mousepad like this. No. I can't wait to try it actually, dude.
Yeah.
And is it 4mm thick?
Yeah,
yeah, it looks pretty thick.
It does look kind of thick.
I don't know how the heck they were able to roll it up and stuff it in that small box, but just like I said, it doesn't really sit flat. Like, it's gonna take a while.
Yeah, it'll take a while because our GSRC, you know how it's made of like the same thing. Yeah, it never really sat all the way flat. It will get flatter, but it's gonna take a while, dude.
It's pretty smooth. I'm not gonna lie.
Is it?
Yep. Yeah. Oh, and the mouse we're gonna be used to test is the Xtrfy M4. You can see our review right up there.
The design looks pretty cool, right?
Yeah, it looks pretty clean with the mouse. I ain't gonna lie. Look, try it.
That's pretty smooth, but you know what?
Yeah, I feel like it has some good.
It has some pretty good control to it, a little bit, right? Yeah.
It doesn't really remind me of it. It doesn't really remind me of anything, to be honest. Like, there's not one pad that comes to mind like, oh, it feels like this.
No. I mean, So in terms of smoothness, I will say this has to be probably one of the smoothest pads that we've tried. Maybe not the smoothest, but it's still pretty smooth. Like in my opinion, I want to say that this pad's pretty smooth.
Yeah, it's one of the smoother ones.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't think the pad is pretty speedy. I think
it's right down. Well, I don't know. Actually, if you check it, look at the box. It says.
Oh
right here,
yeah, it's there right down the middle.
Right down the middle.
Right
yeah.
down the middle.
That's how.
I kind of agree with that, honestly. Like it's.
If I ain't gonna lie, it has some good speed.
Like it has good, but you know, but it ain't great, right? You know what I mean?
No, not the fastest Mousepad out there.
This one.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and take it for a spin, and we'll let you know what we think. All right, so we're back from testing, and very interesting. This Mousepad, even though you can feel the X and Y feel different. You know, we said that the horizontal movement was faster, and the vertical movement, you can feel like the grains on it. But when playing, you don't really feel that. I mean, it feels smooth. It feels like it actually reminds me a lot of the Esports Tiger. Yeah, the long tang, and yeah, in terms of speed and stuff, yeah, it feels very similar to the long tang. And by the way, this is a 3-week-old long tang. So this is faster right from the box, but this one's slower. This one is slower. It have a similar speed. So I'm assuming the more time I put in, the slower it's gonna get. I just hope it doesn't get too slow.
Yeah, but as of right now, I mean, they both feel the exact same. Like you know, so like at this moment, both of the pads feel the same in terms of speed and kind of feel. You know what I mean? Like the feel, like they both kind of feel the same to me. Like if you put your mouse up on top and you know, and if you go across it,
yeah,
I mean, it feels the same. Like they both feel the same. The only issue that I had was since I rest my forearm up on the pads. With the long tang, I'm actually able to move it freely, right?
Yeah.
Like I guess, if you will. And with the Xtrfy 4, whenever I move my forearm up, I can feel the fabric kind of slow me down. You know, because it does go up against my forearm. So it does make me feel like it's a little bit slower, but that's just me because I play with like my forearm literally resting on the whole pad. So just something that I thought that I should definitely point out, because that fabric. Again, it was going against me whenever I was playing, so that was something that just I don't know.
Yeah, that threw you off guard.
Yeah, it was just because like I've never had a pad really like do that. You know what I mean? Like a mouse pad do that, so that's the first.
Yeah, so yeah, very interesting mouse pad. I am gonna put some time into it, break it down, and let you guys know how it feels and how it performs in the long run. But as of right now, do I recommend it? If the long tang is available, I don't know. It's really up to you. If you feel like if you use your forearm a lot and you think that might slow you down, then yeah, you may want to go for the long tang. I feel like the long tang is a better mouse pad overall. But this one's not that bad. I mean,
it's not bad at all.
Yeah, it's not bad.
The stitching's pretty tight.
Yeah,
I actually like how it kind of goes with the pad too. You know?
Yeah, the print it goes over the print and everything.
Yeah, but like it doesn't really like stick out. It's kind of set
like
flat
low
with it,
profile.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it is.
So
it's kind of low profile. Yeah, you're right.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So, yeah. I mean, nice. It's a cool mouse pad. Now, is it gonna be for you? I don't know. There's a lot of mouse pads out there. You know, for us to recommend and tell you, yeah, get this one. Yeah, get that one. Get this. Get that. You know, this one's better than that. You know, it's really difficult for us to put. But is it a bad mouse pad? Nah, it's not a bad mouse pad. You know, but I mean. It's a good mouse pad.
Yeah.
So yeah. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching. This is Gus
and Carlos from Hardware Unplugged.
and we'll catch you on the next one.
Peace.
Peace.